Welcome back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hard-working men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together, we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from Zen and the Masculine Spirit, Cultivating Strength, Leadership, and Purpose. Zen and the Masculine Spirit, Cultivating Strength, Leadership, and Purpose is an ebook available in all good stores. Men today are under attack, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, and culturally. The world has become a battlefield where the very essence of masculinity is questioned, ridiculed, and dismantled. If you've ever felt lost, confused, or emasculated by the modern world, this book is for you. If you've ever been told that your strength is toxic, your leadership is oppressive, or your values are outdated, this book is your lifeline. If you're ready to reclaim your identity, your purpose, and your power, then keep reading. If not, put this book down now. Go binge a Netflix series, scroll through social media, or do whatever else makes you feel comfortable in your complacency. This book isn't for the faint of heart. It's for men who are ready to rise above the noise and rediscover what it means to be a man. I didn't write this book because I had all the answers. I wrote it because I've lived through the same struggles you're facing. I felt the weight of societal expectations, the confusion of conflicting messages, and the frustration of trying to navigate a world that seems determined to strip men of their dignity. I've been told to man up, while simultaneously being shamed for being too masculine. I've been told to be vulnerable, only to be ridiculed when I showed weakness. I've been told to lead, only to be accused of dominating. It's a double bind, a trap designed to keep men off balance and powerless. But I refuse to stay trapped. I turned to Zen, not as an escape, but as a tool to cut through the noise and find clarity. What I discovered changed my life, and it can change yours too. This book is for men who are tired of being told they're the problem. It's for men who want to lead with strength and purpose, not because they're trying to dominate, but because they understand that leadership is a responsibility, not a privilege. It's for men who want to build meaningful relationships with women, not as competitors, but as partners. It's for men who want to cultivate discipline, not as a punishment, but as a path to mastery. It's for men who want to defend their values, not out of fear, but out of conviction. It's for men who want to find their purpose, not in material success, but in spiritual growth. If you're looking for a book that will coddle you, validate your excuses, or tell you what you want to hear, you've picked up the wrong one. This book will challenge you. It will push you to confront your fears, question your assumptions, and take responsibility for your life. It will demand that you think critically, act decisively, and live authentically. But if you're willing to put in the work, the rewards are immense. You'll gain mental clarity, emotional resilience, and spiritual strength. You'll learn how to lead with authority and serve with humility. You'll discover how to balance peace and power, discipline and freedom, strength and compassion. You'll find your purpose and live a life of meaning. This book is not for everyone. If you're content with the status quo, if you're unwilling to question the narratives you've been fed, if you're afraid of change, then this book isn't for you. But if you're ready to take control of your life, if you're ready to reclaim your masculinity, if you're ready to become the man you were meant to be, then this book is your guide. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Let's begin. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. Living authentically is not just a buzzword. It's a fundamental shift in how you approach life. When you strip away the masks society forces you to wear, you uncover the raw, unfiltered version of yourself. This is where true power lies. Authenticity is not about being perfect or conforming to societal expectations. It's about embracing your flaws, strengths, and unique identity. When you live authentically, you stop seeking validation from others and start trusting your own instincts. This is the foundation of self-discovery. Authenticity is the key to unlocking your true potential. It's about aligning your actions with your core values. When you live in harmony with your values, you experience inner peace and fulfillment. This harmony is essential for spiritual growth. The ECTMU, Cognitive Theoretic Model of the Universe, theory suggests that reality is a self-creating system, and our consciousness plays a key role in shaping it. By living authentically, you connect with this universal truth and become an active creator of your own reality. You stop being a passive bystander and start taking charge of your life. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of authenticity. It's about understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors on a deeper level. When you become self-aware, you gain clarity about who you are and what you stand for. This clarity allows you to make decisions that are in line with your true self. Self-acceptance is equally important. It's about embracing all aspects of yourself, including the parts you may not like. When you accept yourself fully, you stop trying to be someone you're not and start living authentically. Let me share a story about a man named John. John was a successful businessman, but he felt empty inside. He was living a life that looked perfect on the outside, but was devoid of meaning. One day, he decided to take a step back and reevaluate his life. He realized that he had been living according to other people's expectations, not his own. John started to align his actions with his core values. He quit his high-paying job and started a non-profit organization that aligned with his passion for helping others. This decision transformed his life. He found a sense of purpose and fulfillment that he had never experienced before. Here are some practical tips for living authentically. First, identify your core values. What matters most to you? Write them down and reflect on them regularly. Second, practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this. Third, take small steps to align your actions with your values. Start with something simple, like spending more time with your family or pursuing a hobby you're passionate about. Finally, surround yourself with people who support and encourage your authentic self. Living authentically is not always easy. It requires courage and resilience, but the rewards are worth it. When you live authentically, you experience a sense of freedom and empowerment. You become the best version of yourself. This is the essence of self-discovery. It's about peeling back the layers and uncovering your true self. When you do this, you tap into a source of strength and wisdom that will guide you on your journey. Remember, authenticity is not a destination. It's a way of life. Embrace it, and you will find the fulfillment you've been searching for. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in Zen and the masculine spirit, cultivating strength, leadership, and purpose, available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.